It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Moving to a bunch formation.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target and incomplete. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab made by the tight end. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. He fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Louisville offense will take over 1st and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Catch made on the left side. You get it down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10.
Easy.
Wants to throw it. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Cardinals come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Forced out in more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down of the 17.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Cardinals looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Got it.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the Cardinals will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. All the way. They can't stop him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, LSU, 0.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. It's an option look. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Louisville 14, LSU 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Advance on the football.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. That's a big hit at the end, but they get a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
4 satellite. Set, ready.
And the wideout goes in motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal backed up.
Music no. Music no.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that. Going for a big play downfield. It's Thomas with a big play that he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. They really out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you can really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return.
LSU Tigers will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Pace, 27, jump.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Number 18, set to kick off.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Carpenter. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks it open space. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Cardinals with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers completely to the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They're going to run the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Tight end goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And a little bit offensive back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn and your turn early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to run this scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The tackle, it looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21.
LSU.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Took contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, completely opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The tackling at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set.
He's looking deep here. And it's home in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Touchdowns in their last possessions. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Cardinals come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The passers gets home.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
And there's the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop. You're in the middle of the field.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Cardinals will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Cardinals have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Running with purpose. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run in the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Going toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Louisville.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
Long kickoff. No chance for return. It'll be a touchback. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Returner runs out of bounds.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on 1st down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
LSU.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That keeps the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Louisville.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Louisville 42, LSU 35.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He keeps it on the design run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback comes back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Going to scramble now. Tackled there by the defense.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Cardinals are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, handoff inside. A decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, a breakdown by this defense on that third down. They give the quarterback way too much space. He recognizes it, takes off. Now it is first and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the Cardinals looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville.
Touchdown, Louisville. Number 6.
Now the all-important extra point.
And the score.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, LSU 35.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
Let's go!
The offense with some pre-snap motion. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he breaks the tackle. He made a solid game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Cut it! Cut it! Moves!
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here. Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first half. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Not too much on that throw.
It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He had all day back there before throwing the straight. Touchdown, LSU. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
LSU 42.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch, and the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Number 5.
So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, LSU 42.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Design quarterback run. Now here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Gets made on the out route. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He gets loose. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. Too much speed for the defense.
Touchdown.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
63, LSU 42.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the back now goes in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd down tonight.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's right in their wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Square with a pass rush. A sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
1st down sack. Pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, it is a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession and a double-digit lead. What a break for the offense.
And he drops back in the gun.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
On the move now. Oh, they get it again. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That is a huge sack, pushed way back now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's intercepted for the first time tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Was it too far over everyone's head and incomplete?
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And the Cardinals are going to cash in this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pass rush swarming him again.
Oh, my gosh. He goes down for the 3rd straight time. What is going on with the offensive line?
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pass complete on a crosser. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. It's been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete.
Well, the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in the big road game.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
Second down after the incompletion. QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Now he's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 42.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Easy.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, looking to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards.
Okay.
Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20.
Jackrabbit.
From the shotgun. Drops back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. So the head coach will take advantage of that mistake by the offense and accept the penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That makes the score Louisville 73, LSU 49.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 49.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Green 25.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Tight end makes the grab. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
LSU 56.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Got it. 42.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. First down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's another deep shot. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.